This is my day one at PAX Unplugged. This was filmed the day before PAX was open. That was the day I went to get my content creator badge. And as a content creator, I had this idea of something I wanted to film. I know so many small business owners that work so hard. And I know designers and artists and writers and game developers, and they just work so hard. And I never get to see anyone share what happens before the show. I had no idea that this was just a plain warehouse that everyone has to build in these little spaces. I think I understood it, but I didn't really see it that way until there were cars and forklifts driving past me. I made a lot of contacts before the convention and thought I'd stop by people's booths and say hello. It was quiet. It was load-in day. They showed me their setups and they unboxed things in front of me. I thought I'd catch a little bit of the behind the scenes before the chaos began. Everyone here was hard at work, and they were in good spirits. There's a certain energy in this room that you don't get to experience unless you're on the main floor during this time. Out of all the people I passed and all the people I asked, only one person asked me not to film, and I didn't have my camera on. And if I had, I would have erased it. They were starting a new game, and I think that's the reason why we probably shouldn't have been back here, because maybe other content creators wouldn't have done that. Maybe they would have shared the goods, but that's not how I make content. Now, I run the risk of sharing this with you and telling you that I was there at a time when I wasn't supposed to be. And maybe that's worth banning me, but I really hope it's not. Because the point of my content is to be honest and unbiased at all times, even when I make a mistake. For what it's worth, nobody stopped me from walking in, and I had no intention of releasing this footage prior to day one. But I did have every intention of showing how hard it is to load in, and how hard everybody works. Let it be known that if you give me a press pass, I will treat it as such. I don't think I have any boundaries here. So I didn't know I wasn't supposed to be here, and the guy who runs the media relations for PAX just told me, so now I have to leave. But I got a lot of interviews in, so it's kind of worth it. But also, my bad.